What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl from another world, New Connie. I know that I have been gone for a long time. Y'all, let me explain. So, about a week after I posted my last video, I had my first ayahuasca experience. And there were so many light codes and changes within myself, around myself, that I had to adjust to. And it was like the most beautiful experience I think I could have ever gone through. And I will be making a video about it and sharing that with you guys. So I really just could not read anybody, and I did my best. Like, I took a week to rest after my ayahuasca experience, and then when I tried to get back to it, like reading just at the time, it didn't feel right. I felt like I really just had to rest, regroup, and do a lot of like understanding. Like, my brain was still processing what I experienced. So that's why I've been gone for so long. But in my absence, I still received so much love from you guys. And I just thank you so much for supporting me during my downtime. And, I'm back and I'm better than ever. And I'm going to continue to give you guys readings, and I will do my best to be as consistent as I possibly can. But, this journey of spirituality is unpredictable. And sometimes the universe will sit you down so that you can go through awakenings, so that you can do your shadow work, and so that ultimately you can grow and continue to evolve into the best version of yourself. So I thank you guys so much for your support, for your love, and it is so appreciated. So tonight, I will be doing a reading for Gemini. I so badly wanted to do one for Aquarius, but I do meditate every time before I do readings, and Spirit just kept saying Gemini, 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 Gemini. So, whose ever energy I'm picking up on, Gemini, you must definitely need a message right now, and I'm here to provide that for you. So, whether it be your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, Gemini, this message is for you. May it be divinely guided and protected by the universe and the ancestors. May it be protected from malevolent energies, and may it just be truthful and honest and everything that you need to hear. All right, let's tap in. Spirit, show me the energy of Gemini. Show me what Gemini needs to see in this moment. I hope that you guys had an amazing new moon. That new moon yesterday was just absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. The energy was so light. It didn't start off that way, though. Thank you, Spirit. For me, it was like I literally was so tired like the entire day. But once nighttime rolled around, like once the afternoon rolled around, I got my energy back and I began to just research, like research, take notes. And so that was how I embraced the new moon. Spirit, is there anything else that Gemini needs to see in this moment? Spirit, is there anything else that Gemini needs to see in this moment? Okay, I heard a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to see in this moment? I heard a no. So, all right, let's tap in. Okay. This is beautiful. Okay. Right now, you are receiving a lot. Like, your crown chakra is on fire right now. You're receiving so many confirmations, so many signs, so many truths that I feel like you have been searching for a really long time, but you didn't believe that you would find the answers to these truths, or you felt like uncovering yourself and unearthing yourself, you felt like maybe you weren't doing it right because you weren't getting quick results. And now that these results are popping up, you're kind of questioning your divine feminine. This is a female that I'm talking to. You're questioning your Shakti energy, like, am I tripping? Or is this really me? And universe is like, yes, like you are in this moment where you're understanding yourself a lot better. I feel like oftentimes you have felt like you're weird or that you're like misunderstood. You would do a lot of undermining yourself, and it kind of made you socially awkward when it came to connecting with other people. I'm hearing that you like second guessed yourself a lot, and even in conversations, like you just felt so awkward because it was like your two energies was were battling with each other, like your light energy and your dark energy. And you just didn't really understand. But from what I see and from what I feel, it's like you get it now. It's like you're getting it now. You're not fully grasping it, and that's okay because with time comes progress and understanding. I'm a firm believer that time heals everything. So it's okay if you don't get all of yourself all at once, but I feel like there's a huge portion of yourself that you're finally understanding. And because you understand it, you're able to receive more. You're able to love yourself more. You're able to cater to yourself more. You're able to protect yourself more, and you were just able to walk in your truth authentically and just be yourself without worrying if who likes you, or you know you're not questioning yourself anymore. You're lighting your own path. You're trusting your intuition, and you're understanding like that little voice inside your head, like it's okay to follow it. And I feel like for some of you, you've been nervous to follow that little voice because you're so fixated on what you see. And that's just within the human nature. Like humans often like to go off of like instant gratification. But it's like, no, that definitely cancels out the whole purpose of faith, you know? And sometimes faith is it's a little tough to trust because it's not tangible. You know what I mean? You can't see it. Like you can't smell it. You can't touch it. You can only trust it. And even though you have battled with yourself along this journey, of activating your crown chakra and trusting your intuition, trusting your convictions when it comes to people, places, and things. Even though you have battled with the truth, it's like now you understand and you're able to walk with so much power and grace and under over an understanding of yourself. And I'm so happy for you. I'm proud because you're doing an amazing job. You're breaking cycles, you're breaking chains, and these are chains that you placed on yourself. Like I really can see that, I can see and feel that there are a lot of agreements and beliefs that you decided to take on that you're finally shedding because you're realizing, like, wait, I'm holding myself hostage. Like, I'm becoming a prisoner of myself because I'm choosing to believe in certain things that are limiting me. They're literally limiting me. There's so much fire that is inside of me. And you've tried to, like, it's like you tell yourself, like, you were trying to capsulate this fire instead of understanding it, understanding the fire, watching the flame, observing the flame, dancing with the flame so that you can become one with the flame. The flame is you. You have to honor both your light self and your dark self. And the thing about it is society likes to portray dark feminine energy like it's a bad thing, but it's really not. Dark feminine energy is meant to protect you. Like you wouldn't use your dark feminine energy when you are like meeting your boyfriend's parents, or when you are going to a parent teacher conference, or when you are grocery shopping. Like, you would use it when you're setting boundaries, you would use it when you're speaking up for yourself. And I feel like for a while you have kind of, you whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you have some Cancer placements or Pisces placements, because it's like you avoid conflict. But just because you're speaking up for yourself, it doesn't mean that you are being confrontational or you're creating conflict. You're exercising your voice. Okay. And I feel like you get that now. I feel like you really get it now. And you're able to receive the information that the universe has for you. And it's a beautiful thing. It's like, from what I'm looking and feeling, it's like you are understanding how to set yourself free. And that's amazing. That's amazing. All right, let's get some clarity, you guys. And I just want to get clarity on your dark feminine energy and why you're still having a hard time understanding it. So, Spirit, please provide me with clarity on Gemini and their Shakti energy, their solar plexus energy. You guys may need to do some solar plexus yoga and just really get in tune with yourself. I'm going to upload a video on how to do Reiki on yourself. I think that's very important. Everybody has the ability to heal. It's just a matter of tapping into that ability. Okay. Spirit, please show me why Gemini is having a difficult time with their Shakti energy. I just heard you scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid of something you don't understand. Spirit, show me more insight on their Shakti energy. Thank you, Spirit. Give me more insight on their Shakti energy. Give me more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I knew it. Their Shakti energy. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that they need to see? Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that they need to see? Okay, I heard a no. All right, let's see what we got, you guys. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I love this reading, you guys. I love it. Okay. So what I'm getting is you're still learning how to manipulate energy. And when I say energy, I mean your emotions, because emotions are just energy in motion. And I feel like you may be having a difficult time stabilizing your emotions, understanding your emotions, and transmuting your emotions into something that is more beneficial for you. Um, you're in this phase where you have found yourself, but you have to make sure that you stay true to what you have found, okay? Because there's so much power in what you have found. Like, look at this woman right here. Look at this beautiful goddess. She looks liberated, okay? She's glowing. She has her headdress on. Like, she is in her element, okay? And like I said before, you scared. Um, there is something about your dark feminine energy that scares you. And it's like you're afraid of being a bad person. But like I said before, you have to know when to use your dark feminine energy, okay? You have to know that this darkness is a part of you. It's not something that has been placed upon you. You're not cursed, okay? You're not evil. Okay, whatever that means. I don't even like that word. You're not demonic. You are literally a goddess who embodies both light and darkness. Um, and it's important that you embrace this part of yourself because I feel like you have suppressed it for a long time. Like I'm hearing for your whole life because you didn't understand it. You put it on the back burner because you were trying to be this good girl that you feel like people are expecting from you. But what I'm getting is there's so much truth in your darkness, okay? You want to be the most authentic version of yourself and not what people are expecting you to be or what you think people are expecting you to be. That's important, okay? Because you don't want to go backwards. I feel like you're really stepping into something new, but you still have a lot of questions. I would suggest talking to yourself. Meditate, take a moment to clear your mind and call on your higher self and ask questions. Keep a notebook, keep a like notepad beside you so that you can take notes on what's being revealed to you, okay? Because your higher self has all the answers. I suggest that you definitely study dark feminine energy and what it means, okay? Um, you know, hit up YouTube school. Like you can literally learn so much on YouTube and really take your time to do your research and grab a couple of books on dark feminine energy and what it really means, not what society portrays it to be, but what it actually means, because you're going to find that there's so much truth in darkness. Okay? And at the same time, remember, every light casts a shadow. Okay? Every light casts a shadow. Don't be afraid of this part of yourself, okay? There's literally nothing to fear. If it wasn't supposed to be a part of you, you would not have it. You know, the divine creator makes no mistakes. You got to know that, okay? You got to know that. All right, let's get you guys some self love affirmations. This is my favorite part. I don't know why. I guess because like these cards really like confirm what the reading was saying, and it gives you like, you know, little phrases to take with you. Spirit, show me some self love affirmations that Gemini needs to take with them. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to hear? I heard no. I know I still do my due diligence. Oh, there we go. Ashe. Okay, so we have self expression. Others listen when I speak. Self esteem. I feel good about the person I choose to be. Self image. It is safe for me to authentically express myself. There goes that authenticity we were talking about. Self discipline. I have faith that my work will be rewarded in perfect timing. Self belief. I am on the right path for me. And self appreciation. I can always rely on myself. All right, you guys, that is your reading for tonight. Again, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe and keep up with my latest content. And thank you so much for your love and for your support. It feels good. It's helping me grow and it's letting me know that I am on the right path and, you know, I'm doing a good job at being a service to those who need me. So I love you and I'll see you soon. Ashe.